Hey y'all, it's Steve, Hobo with Wood, and this video is going to be a quick demonstration on why offsets fail you. When you're trying to use an offset to remove a boundary around text, say for a business card or just putting it on some artwork, but you're not getting the result that you're looking for, I'm going to show you a step on how you can use the offsets, but to get the really clean results you're looking for. So let's jump over here to LightBurn. So I have two business cards up here, and one has got a scene in it, and let's turn off the artwork here. So you can see I've got Professor Wile E. Coyote, genius, have brain, will travel. And I've got one that has the Arizona or Utah landscape, and this one is a topographical of maybe even the same area, and I want to be able to see the text, but I really don't want to lose a whole lot of my artwork, but it needs to be readable or it's no point in having the business card if you can't read it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these originals. I'm going to duplicate these, bring that duplicate down here, and we're going to work with the duplicate. I always think it's a really good idea to keep your originals and edit duplicates. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to turn off my artwork, and I'll show you what most people do. And I'm not going to do all of this in one motion because it would group the offsets together. And I do want to group the offsets together, but only per card. So I'll grab this card, and we'll do, let's say we'll do an outward offset of 1 millimeter. Do not delete the original, and I'm using round versus corners, because corners, if you zoom in, you see you get nice, angles, and that's not really what I'm looking for when I do offsets on cards. I like to see round, and do not delete your originals. Outward 1 millimeter, round corner style, and do not delete, and say OK. Come over here. Now since I just did that, all I've got to do is hit Control and click on offset, and it'll do the exact same thing over here. So I've just duplicated that by holding Control and clicking the offset tool. Now I can turn my artwork back on, and I can turn off this so you can see that when I click on this artwork, I have it grouped. It's important that this artwork that you want to have removed from your offset is grouped together. So if it's not, select all of your art and make sure you hit your group button. So now that we know that those are grouped, we can turn this back on, and I need to click on the artwork first, hold Shift, and click on the offset, and then use the Boolean Subtract tool. Boolean A Subtract B. And then come over here and we'll do the same thing. Click on the artwork, hold Shift, click on that outer offset, and A Subtract B. Now, that cleaned it up a little bit, but it's still a little bit hard to read because you've got these lines that are intersecting in part of the letters. There's a little artifact in there that didn't get cut away. And you've got these hashes that are through the middle of the name and stuff like that. And that just doesn't look that great. And like I said, you got a little artifact in the middle here. But you want a 1 millimeter buffer, but you don't want all of this. You like that gap of 1 millimeter, but you don't like all the random artifacts in it. Same thing over here. You've got this continuation of the cliff that goes up in the middle of his name. You don't want that. So we're going to keep this. Now remember, that was a 1 millimeter offset. So I'm going to set those over here, and I'm going to grab these again and duplicate it and bring those down. And now I'm going to turn off my artwork, grab this business card, and this time I'm going to look at my offset, and I'm going to look at it before I click it. 1 millimeter is what I want to ultimately end up with. But if you can see here, this gap right here is allowing any artwork to remain in there, and I don't want that. Same thing over here, and that random piece right there in the middle of the C. So I increase it to 2 millimeters. And is that satisfactory? Well, it's pretty good, but it's still not as clean across the top. These down here look pretty good, but I don't like how much dips going on here. This lower dip over prof and the E and that deep dive here. I want to see that a little bit more straight across, so I'm going to increase it again to 3. There we go. I like that better. I like that profile of that offset. I don't like how large the offset is, but that's the profile that I'm looking for that offset. So I want to tell it, okay, same thing, outward, round, do not delete, and select the resulting objects, and say okay. Now, since I just did that, again, all I got to hit is Control and Offset, and it will duplicate that same thing. Now, I don't want that large of an offset. I only want that 1 millimeter offset. So I'm going to click on that offset that was just done and come back to my offset tool. This time I'm going to come inward. And because I went out 3 and I want to have a 1, I need to come in 2 millimeters and delete the original and say OK. And then come over here, click on that offset, hold Control, and click on Offset. And there we go. Turn my artwork back on. My artwork is grouped, so I can click on my art, hold Shift, click on that outer offset, and subtract. Come over here, click on the artwork, hold Shift, click on that outer offset, and subtract. And now I have cleaned up all those pieces that jump up in the middle there. Any random artifacts in the middle of the letters, they're gone. And let's bring these up here to where you can compare them. See the difference there? How you've got the cliff that's coming up in the middle of Professor or Prof. Wiley. There, it's all cleaned up. The random artifacts are gone out of the middle of the letters. You don't have that you have up here. Come on. That you have up here. So that's how I use a double offset to clean up and give a more not really symmetrical, but just a cleaner outer perimeter of the offset. Go much larger to get the profile of the offset that you're looking for. Then once you've got that look that you're looking for, then bring it back down to the size that you actually need. Maybe you still want it to be more than 1 millimeter. That's fine. Take it out and get that profile you want. And then if you want 2 millimeters, then subtract the difference from where you went to where you want to be. And you'll get a much cleaner, simpler result. But the keys are, you must have your artwork grouped. Whatever you're going to subtract that outer offset from, that artwork must be grouped. Then A subtract B from your Boolean, and you'll get the result you're looking for. Hope this helps. I'm Steve, Hobo with Wood. See you in the next video.